Let's explore our brave hero's adventures. Just hold on till the wedding, and all will be well. He dials quickly. He bragged about his achievements with an attitude as humble as a kid trying to impress mom, and the stereo was all set. The guests were all set, and old Zhao was leisurely leading the girl into the workshop, while the old buddies looked on with pity in their eyes. Old Zhao introduced himself while strolling along. The walls were softer than a luxury hotel, and the girl was amazed by the lavish room as she explored every corner. She sat there patiently awaiting the arrival of the customers, while old Zhao was just about to slip away quietly when she called him back abruptly. At this moment, the old pals exchanged puzzled glances among themselves. They were too shy. At their age, a girl's massage was a big deal, so they shied away. In the end, they decided to send an ally just as he was about to leave when he suddenly realized the big issue. Problem was, after the girl finished her massage, who was going to foot the bill? Old Zhao had to bite the bullet and pay. Though it hurt his wallet, old Zhao sighed as he called out, "Zhao Wu, come on, the customers have arrived." He introduced the girl, saying, "This is Professor Lai from Normal University, regular here. But this time he's so shy he can't even speak." After paying, she jumped onto the bed, but oops, she forgot to check if the hole was big enough. Blood dripped down, and old Lai remained mute, with a solemn expression. He didn't dare to speak either. The girl focused intently, really putting in effort and starting to value up. The old buddies took turns, but Boss Nu fell asleep right away. The little girl even covered him with a blanket. After a long day, the girl learned quite a bit and carefully folded it into her chest pocket. She clutched her pocket tightly, fearing it might get stolen, thinking to herself, "Wow, I'm really living on the edge." Her delicate little hands were filled with excitement as she thought of treating old Zhao to ice cream. But how could he let her spend her hard-earned cash? So what's the cheapest ice cream? $25. And what will you offer? About this big. As she stepped outside, she spotted the little girl waiting there, and old Zhao felt the twinge of sympathy. He bought the girl a popsicle for $1. On the bustling street, they sat at the curb, enjoying the treat. She asked curiously, "Are there a lot of people on the street?" "Tons." "What do they all do?" "They head home when they're tired, take kids for a stroll, shop around, you name it." These things, once so ordinary, now felt like luxury. But compared to a wicked stepmother, she considered herself fortunate. She was grateful to old Zhao for this job, planning to find her dad once she had some cash. She made a deal with her dad. Once she had money, they'd fix her eyes. "Do you think they can be healed?" "Of course. They can definitely be fixed." "Who do you think I want to see first once my eyes are better?" "I want to see my dad. And I also want to see you." "Aren't you just fibbing?" "You want to see me too." "I really want to see you." "Is that true?" "I want to know what you look like, but I can't tell." "Probably not too pretty." "In your imagination, what do you think I look like?" "I can guess." As the sun sank lower, the warm glow seemed to remind life to return its love to the little girl. To lighten his load, old Zhao sold his beloved TV for a mere $40. He bought the girl a lovely dress, and her face lit up like a blooming flower. But just then, the stereo broke. Old Lai rushed to fix it, a strange sound alerting the girl. She felt her way along the wall and soon discovered something was off. She spotted the bamboo sack. Filled with suspicion, old Zhao was broke. He rushed to the factory to borrow money, but the boss was giving him the runaround. Old Zhao felt helpless and had to ask his old pals for a last-minute loan. The old buddies didn't complain, but after a while, nobody could handle it anymore. Old Zhao was ready to face the music, and the girl, perhaps realizing something was off, wanted to leave. Old Zhao asked her the reason, but she wouldn't say directly. Now she found herself without a place to go. "Can you take me to the bus station?" "I'll manage from there." "No way, we need to discuss this first." "It's not quite right to say that. After all, you came here for a reason. We can't just let you leave suddenly." Everyone was thinking about letting the girl go, but old Lai worried something might happen. If such a great girl took a drastic measure, we would be in big trouble. You might not believe it, but what's in their hearts is hard to express. You didn't hear this from me, but a few days ago, I was at her place when she suddenly got angry and stormed down the stairs. I hurried after her but couldn't catch up. Guess where she ended up? Right in the middle of the street. It was getting dark. cars zooming past. If I was just a moment late, she'd have been hit. After some analysis, we concluded she can't leave everyone here likes her and wants her to stay. Actually, I like you too, so what's the point if you wanting to leave? Then you absolutely shouldn't go. Your attitude is actually quite warm. But don't think everyone here feels sorry for you. You really can leave. Everyone genuinely wishes you well. You can leave if that's what you think. Then an old lady approached old Zhao with a paper bag, thinking it was cash, but it was just brown paper. Everyone closed their eyes and touched it, and sure enough, it felt just like cash.